AEP crews are on standby in anticipation for tonight's drop in temperatures. Company spokesman Lee Jones says electrical grids are built in a way to better handle energy demands in summer than in cold weather.
Well, when we get these cold winter snaps, most of the outages are caused just by overloads. The typical heating requirements run about 3 to 4 times what the typical cooling requirements are. And so we see an extra large amount of load on our system during these really cold winter snaps.
Late this afternoon, a Mission neighborhood was left in the dark. AEP crews were immediately dispatched there to restore power in that area before nightfall. Now, going into the night, several families are watching closely as the temperatures drop again.
Yeah, Channel 5's Catalina Cruz spoke with them about at least enduring the restless hours and cold temperatures last night. Catalina?
Just before bedtime, the transformer near the Westlaco family's house blew out. It left them without heat throughout the night into today.
And they're like 8, 9.
It's a house full with a 1-year-old, a set of twins, and more kiddos in between.
We try to put everybody together so they can keep themselves warm, most of the kids. But this one was crying a lot because it was super cold.
Around 9 last night,
the light went off. And the water too.
Transformers get fully loaded like what happens during these cold snaps. Yeah, the older, weaker ones we'll find them out. They will fail.
A bad transformer left Saida, her sister-in-law, and family visiting from Houston to brave the cold temperatures.
We keep them warm with the cars. We try to put the heater there in the area, and they're for 2 or 3 hours.
Crews spent the day restoring power to several homes on the block. Lee Jones with AEP says sometimes more homes than accounted for on a grid cause the system to struggle, resulting in outages. With multiple outages throughout the valley, crews are rushing to restore electricity to as many homes as possible before nightfall. We checked in with the family before our newscast. Power was restored after nearly 24 hours in the cold. They're hoping another power surge doesn't leave them in the dark again tonight. Live in the studio, Carolina Cruz, Channel 5 News at 6.
And we ask AEP ways you can help prevent power surges. This is a Channel 5 News Extra. We're going to hear again from spokesperson Lee Jones. He says one way is to modify your energy consumption.
We would ask folks to, not try to keep their house at 80, keep it at a reasonable temperature like 68, maybe a few degrees cooler. That helps. Really limit the use of space heaters. Space heaters aren't really heating systems, they're room heaters. Maybe avoid using your major appliances like water heaters, dryers and stuff during the peak hours, which are usually 6 to 9 in the morning and 5 to 7 in the afternoon.
Jones urges anyone who loses power to contact AEP because sometimes their systems do not pick up outages.